Hello everyone, this is Ravneet here. Today I will be sharing the Project 10 Uses update with you guys. In this project, what I do is I have selected like 3 eyeshadow palettes that were my least used palettes and were ignored because of my other Project Pan items that I wanted to finish. And I'm generating 5 random eyeshadows and work on them and roll them out when they hit like 10 uses. But before we get started, please consider subscribing to my channel because I make a lot of panning content. And without further ado, let's get started. This is how my color story looked like. I was so close to hitting my 10 uses goal on the first shade that was pinker, and it was from my Jackie Aina palette. It was this one. It's a really pretty shade. I really enjoy it, but however, it has started becoming a little bit rough. Like, it hasn't given me any sort of infection, but maybe that's how ABH shadows are. Who knows? And the next shade I had was from my Subculture palette. I really love that eyeshadow palette. Okay, let's just begin with like all 3 of them. So I had 3 shades from Subculture palette, and they were Cube, Destiny, and Adorn. And I hit my 10 uses on all of them. I am a little bit late with my update, so sorry for that. And the last shade I had was Babyface from my Star Wars Mandalorian the Child palette. I just call it Baby Yoda palette, you know. And this is the shade Baby Yoda. No. This is the shade Babyface looks like. I used it 10 times. I can already see a little bit of uses and dip forming on this one. Oh, by the way, that's not pan, that's just like a speck of glitter. Yeah, do you see that? I am super motivated because in future, if I want to hit pan on this, I know that it shouldn't be too hard. By the way, these are how the eyeshadows look like. There is a nice dip that has started forming on Adorn. Destiny kind of pretty much looks the same. And Cube, yeah, there is like a little bit of dip on Cube as well. I didn't show you guys how pinker looks like up close because it pretty much looks like the same. And this is the look that I did using all 5 of those shades. So in this look, what I've done is I have Cube in my inner corners, I have Adorn on my lid, and I have pinker in my outer V and crease, and I have Destiny on my lower lash line. I have Babyface in my inner lid part. I really like today's look as well, you know? So in this update, I am rolling out all 5 of those eyeshadows, and we are rolling 5 new eyeshadows in. Just to recap, number 1 to 14 come from ABH Jackie Aina, and 15 to 28 come from ABH Subculture, and 29 to 37 they come from Baby Yoda palette. I'm gonna call it Baby Yoda. I'm using my old phone to roll the numbers. We have 1 for minimum, maximum 37. Okay, number 7. So our first number is number 7. Then we have 5, 1, okay, 19, okay, and last one is 12. Okay, let's see. The first number we got was number 7, and that must be from the Jackie Aina palette. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Okay, so it was Lituation. I think I already had Lituation in this project. We will be rolling again for this eyeshadow. The next number we got was number 5. So number 5 is Volas, I don't know. It already has a little bit of uses on it. I am excited to work on this one. And let's just, swatch it. That's how Twalas, okay, I'm gonna call it Twalas. That one looks like. And the third eyeshadow we got was number 1, which is Soleil from ABH Jackie Aina again. This is how Soleil looks like. It is a really nice lid shade. I mostly use it in my inner corners. It really works well for both of those purposes. Ugh. I mean, on camera, Dwala's and Soleil look same, but they aren't. This is a little bit greenish yellow and it is a lot shimmery, but this is like a true metallic and this is a champagne color. So the third eyeshadow we had was number 19, which should be from Subculture, and number 19 is All Star. This is how All Star looks like. I'm really excited to work on this shade. However, this is not a summery shade, but this is how All Star looks like. It looks a little bit similar to Pinker. It kind of works the same way too, so yeah. And the last number we got was number 17. So number 17 is Destiny. I already had this in my roulette, so I won't be keeping this either. So far we have to regenerate 2 eyeshadows. So this is what my plan is. We haven't got any number generated from my Baby Yoda palette. I'm gonna like generate our 4th eyeshadow from 1 to 37, but for the 5th one, if I don't get anything from Baby Yoda, I will be randomly choosing an eyeshadow from 29 to like 37, if that makes any sense. Yeah. All right, let's do it. 28. Oh, okay. 28th is, I believe, called Roxy from Subculture. And this is how Roxy looks like. It is really deep, plummy, almost black sort of shade. This is how my color story is looking like so far. So the 5th shade we are going to generate from the Child palette. I won't be rolling this one in because this is already in my Labor of Love project pan, and Babyface has already been in the roulette. So we will be selecting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's do it like number 1 to 7. 6. Okay. So number 6 is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this eyeshadow is actually really similar to Destiny, but I'm excited to be working on this one because it feels a lot smoother than Destiny. Let me guys give you a swatch. We got a really fall sort of color story, but yeah, I'm not mad at it. I really like the color story, you know? I'm so excited to be working on this color story. Well, that was everything for this video, guys. Thank you so much for sticking until the end. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye! I need to clean this.